Hello dear students. Today we will discuss very important chapter of our class 8th. Your chapter name is combustion and flame. And here we will study about the combustion, type of combustion such as slow combustion, rapid, spontaneous combustion, explosion, ignition temperature, flame and fuel. And here you have first concept combustion. What is the mean of combustion? Means burning of any substance in the presence of air is known as combustion. When any substance burn, it produce carbon dioxide and energy in the form of heat. So here we take the coal. When it is be burned in the presence of oxygen, heat is produced and the carbon dioxide is removed. And now you have two type of material on the base, combustible or non-combustible. Who one is be burned readily is known as combustible, like paper, wood, kerosene, diesel, petrol. And that material which are not burnt readily are known as non-combustible. For example, glass, metal, ceramic, etc. So those are come under the non-combustible material. Now let us do the activity to demonstrate the process of combustion. So we take magnesium ribbon with the capped with tongue and burn it. And after some time, what we see, white ash left when we burn this magnesium ribbon. So this is magnesium oxide, and when this charcoal is be burnt, now when charcoal is burned, then carbon dioxide is produced. So this carbon dioxide and heat produced when any substance is be burnt. So combustion, this is the mean of combustion. So characteristics of good fuel, this is the characteristics who one is the come under the good fuel: easily available, high calorific value, low ignition temperature, cheap and easy to transport, and leave any residue. Okay, and pollution. So this is not be leave any residue and not create pollution. Combustibility of the material. So different material have a different combustibility, and in take some material such as straw, matchstick, kerosene, paper, iron nail, stone piece and glass. And in this all, try to be burn each of these material one by one and observe. Kerosene oil also burn, paper also burn, straw also burn. What will happen? What will be the conclusion when we want all these things? Iron nail also we want, stone piece also we want, and at last glass also we want. What will be the conclusion? Straw, kerosene and paper, those are catch fire easily, while iron piece, stone and glass do not catch fire easily. Why? Because they are come under the non-combustible. Iron nail, stone piece, glass non-combustible, straw, kerosene oil, paper and is the example of combustible material. So combustible straw, matchstick, kerosene, and non-combustible glass, glass. And now condition required for combustion. Different type of condition is necessary for combustion. First one is the presence of oxygen. Presence of air is very necessary for combustion of any substance. So, and the second one, ki combustible substance have a accurate ignition temperature in which it is be burnt. Condition required for combustion. Now we take candle and capped it with close it with glass jar. What will happen? We see this candle is be blown. It because from the upper side of this jar, air is passed through this jar. So here the supply of air or supply of oxygen is be get by this candle. So this candle is easily combust. But what happened if we take the jar and it is be kept with this glass slab also? In what will happen in this case? You will observe that flame finally get extinguished because air is not be available. By this activity we can conclude that oxygen is necessary for combustion. So here we take other activity in which we take iron plate and capped this charcoal piece on it. What will happen? And now cover it with the glass jar and observe. What we observe? We observe that this after some time this charcoal piece or wood piece is be non-combustion. occur in this case